Antonio Brown tweeted out that he wants to return to the Steelers and he'll play for free. Any thoughts on that? No?
But before I get too deep in my speech, I want to say, I know the media is going to call me crazy, me and Trump crazy for having me speaking here.
You know why I'm so sweaty? I've been watching Jaden Daniels on film. That's it.
But I want to make this clear. We are not. They are.
That's what has me feeling really nice.
Is that crazy? That's really insane, right?
They were playing that song about you swag and surf, and the whole stadium was moving. And I looked around, I was like, this is pretty sweet.
And by the way, Tampon Tim Watts, he isn't a real football coach. He could never guard me.
It's the fourth quarter. We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball. We're driving down the field. Michigan's the 41. What a hit! Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves to have it, and they do.
Get it, Jerry. Quit it, Jerry. Retire, Jerry. We gotta fire Jerry. Boy, you know this team super bad. I ain't lying. No. Every week we taking belt to ass. That shit piss me. That cannot complete a simple pass. Where he trying to? Man, how long is this shit gonna last? Who you throwing to?
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow, to be in true football weather in Cleveland, Ohio at Huntington Bank Field today to give him the glory. It's a beautiful day.
Sure feels like you're playing in the AFC North.
It is. It's magical. Thank you. The horse is prepared for battle, but victory comes from the Lord.
I thank the Lord and I rally the troops because we're about to go to war.
I just declined the fucking penalty.
They marked the.
Let me hear you all say E-L-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go, Birds!
Well, death, taxes, and Josh Allen absolutely shitting himself when it matters the most. So, ladies and gentlemen, better head to the supermarket, get you some zebra cakes, get you a puke bucket, because it's an Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl once again. We are truly living in hell.
God damn it. I did not expect that to be at the end of the meme train, and I'm so happy, by the way. Thank you. I came in here talking about it and did not expect that pre-show conversation to carry to the meme train. So thank you, UFA, for the quick work on being on top of everything.
Yes. We try over here. Listen. CapCut can't keep us down. All right, we keep pushing. No one wanted to be here today. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it. Like, fuck. Why? Why again?
Well, it's not that bad.
The Bills lost, which is great.
This is terrible. That's first off, that was like the worst AFC championship.
What are you talking about? The
Well,
worst?
hey.
That was a fucking good game. What the fuck?
No, I'm not talking about the quality of the fucking game now. I'm talking in terms of like I didn't want to see it. I was hoping for a fucking plane crash, you know? Fuck those guys.
Well, it's okay. The Bills' window is over and closed, and just like he did for the Pro Bowl, Josh Allen's gonna get out of the way for Drake May.
You know, I don't see how he comes back from this. I don't like. It's crazy. It's crazy to me because we had like two wildly different game losses. Like, there's one team that lost, and they're like all the hope in the world. They're like, damn, bro, this is supposed to be a rebuilding year. And then there's this other team that it looks like they've died their final death. This is it. This is it for the Josh Allen Bills. I mean, he'll still be there.
You were saying that at the beginning of the year. This is the worst iteration of the Bills defense we've ever seen.
Yeah, but now
Done. They were done.
Now it's over.
Now it's over.
Now it's over. There's another fucking quarterback in the AFC.
I knew the moment these fuckers beat the Chiefs in the regular season, that doomed them. I'm like, oh, you wasted your win. You wasted your win beating them in the regular season.
You let Satan play into your hands once again.
Yeah. The crazy
By the
part is
way,
they beat them in the regular season, and they still didn't get the 1 seed. Like, embarrassing.
By the way, we're gonna cover that game first because fuck PJ.
I mean, yeah, that guy's not part of this program.
But before we cover that game, Belichick's son is out as Patriots assistant. He's going to his daddy's house. Let's see. Drake May and Jonnu Smith and Russell Wilson went to our Make-A-Wish entrance of the Pro Bowl. Josh Allen, by the way, is so fucking devastated he doesn't want to play in the Pro Bowl. Let's see here. I think, dude, to be honest with you, it's been a fucking slow news week, so don't expect a lot from me. Yeah, that's it. That's basically the news. Before we get into any football talk, there is some basketball rumors we should probably discuss. Saw that De'Aaron Fox is on the trading block now, and Jimmy Butler got suspended again over the course of the few days that we were not streaming.
Well, what's weird about Jimmy, not weird, but convenient, is that his suspension takes him right to the trade deadline. So they're just making sure he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah. That's I'm pretty sure this is the end of the Jimmy Butler experience in Miami. They are saying there is rumor that Golden State is back in contention for that because Heat are lowering their price a little bit. But that's a rumor. You know how good those are right now. Woj ain't around anymore.
No, now we get ShamWowed.
Yeah, it's not the same, dude. It sucks. Anyway, after that, there's not really much going on. We're just basically carrying over. Super Bowl is ahead of us now, so we're all focused on that. But let's talk about the games and how we got there. Let's do the Kansas City Buffalo game first. That's the one everybody wants to fucking talk about. Kansas City won this 32-29. I think the first thing I'm going to say before the tribal queef comes on to fucking obfuscate all of our points, that officiating was god awful. Let's just get this fucking out of the way now. Let's address the elephant in the room. Trash. Just trash officiating all around. And since we're on the subject, let's talk about that fucking down that everybody wants to talk about. We've been arguing about it all fucking week.
There's nothing to argue about it. It was it definitely 1,000,000,000% was a first down, but they didn't call it a first down. Like, it was just so WWE moment because, like, the first ref comes in and he is marking first down, the one that comes from like the far side, but then the dude comes from the bottom of the camera and you see him coming in short. And immediately I knew that guy, they were the ones that they were going to go with. And then when they spotted the ball short, I was like, here we fucking go. And it goes obviously to like review and all this shit and like, you know, the whole song and dance. And of course, oh, what do you know? He didn't make it. Give the ball to the Chiefs. Like, it was just so predictable at this point, especially this far into the season with everything that's happened. Like, it was the most WWE fucking moment. Sports entertainment. This shit is heavily massaged ever.
Brendan, was that a first down?
Maybe. I don't know. He definitely didn't clearly get past it, or else it would have been. I don't really care too much about arguing if it was a first down or not. I do care about you running the same goddamn play on short yardage 20 times in a row and making it super predictable.
Yeah, the thing that they ran to the left or whatever, like a billion times, even though everyone knew that's what they were going to do.
Yeah, like, you're not the Eagles. You're not doing that every time, no matter what. I'm not sure why they kept doing it. The one thing about the Bills, you know,
Sean McDermott
they get bailed out by Josh Allen all year, and then they go into the playoffs where there's actually good coaching, and they shit themselves because they're the most predictable team on the face of the planet.
That is the reoccurring theme, though. Sean McDermott made some fucking really stupid decisions throughout the game. And I mean, I can't speak like, because, you know, well, I guess PJ's not here, so it doesn't matter, because the first thing somebody would normally say, oh, you're a Dolphins fan, your coach is retarded too. Yeah, I know. But because I see retardation on a daily, weekly basis or whatnot, I can recognize it when the coach is being a fucking idiot. And McDermott definitely was on the idiot side quite a bit.
Yeah, and then you come down to the end of the game, and you got 4th and 5, and you have 4 receivers to Josh Allen's left and 1 on the right side, and the defense is overloading the right side. Okay, what else do you think that's going to happen? They're blitzing. Everyone knew it. They're blitzing, and we don't like. And the running back has no one within 20 yards of him. Like, dude, you just flip to the running back, and you win the game. But instead, no, I'm Josh Allen. I need to fucking backpedal 20 yards and chuck up a prayer.
Yeah.
Stupidity. Yeah, that was dumb. In hindsight, that was dumb. There's the Dalton Kincaid drop too. That was Jesus. What is with these tight ends, bro? Get into the playoffs, shit the bed. And the most important catches of your lives can't catch the ball. Trash can shit.
Yeah, even Travis Kelce sucked, dude. He had like fucking 2 catches.
Yeah, he didn't do shit that game either.
I didn't know shit all year.
There was that cool ball don't lie moment, I remember, in the game. Where they called back the fumble just for them to get the fumble the next play.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I appreciated that.
Look, man, the football gods were trying their best, but you can only do so much.
Yeah, when you got the powers of fucking the great Satan in the sky.
Like, you know.
Man,
but it wasn't even like the most. People are just mad because it's the AFC Championship. Like, dude, the one in the last Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl, that holding call was way worse. Like, as much as how much that affected the game. Like that 4th down was like in the 3rd quarter, wasn't it? Like, it wasn't even mean, sure, like getting points there would help, but I mean, they had the ball at the end of the game with a chance to go take the lead, and they shit themselves.
Listen, I don't want to say, because we're all having these conversations, I don't want to say the fucking game is rigged, but there is definitely a fucking bias. All right. These 50-50 calls, they keep going their way. So what I would, if I'm Philly today, right? I'm trying to beat this team by 2 scores.
Just run the ball.
Yeah, keep the fucking ball on the other side of the fucking field. Take your good sweet time with Saquon and just by 2 scores, dude. Keep it out of the refs' hands. Keep it out of fucking close call zones. I'm not feeling good if this game's close anymore, bro. And it's not even. Oh, I think Patrick won't, because there is that factor. But end of the day, dude, like you do not get these 50-50 calls, and that was a 50-50 call.
It is, but that's not why they lost the game. Like, so on the last drive, like, so James Cook is averaging basically 8 yards a fucking carry, and he doesn't touch the ball once on the last drive, and there's over 2 minutes left, and you have all 3 timeouts.
Granted, like I don't want. I even said that the refs didn't quite cost this game, although that fucking 4th down stop on Josh Allen was pretty fucking important. But nonetheless, I wanted to address that first because PJ is gonna get hit in here and he's gonna fucking obfuscate all that. So I want to get that conversation out of the way first.
No, man, we're gonna pick him where we left off last week. They'd be like, "Can you name 5 guys on the secondary?"
Yes. What's up, Zero? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Just existential dread. Fear of the future and all that good stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah, man. Just trying everything not to like crash out.
Well, since you don't want to crash out, let's talk about the Chiefs, bro.
Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck them. Telling you, man, somebody over there sold to the devil. Juju Smith-Schuster catching passes now? Really? That trash motherfucker? Really?
It's gonna be
like Randy Moss last weekend. Like
Super Bowl winner, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh yeah, you know what else was a Super Bowl winner? Fucking Melvin Gordon III.
Trent Dilfer was the Super Bowl winner.
See how you're silent right now? That proves my goddamn point.
Jay Ajayi was a Super Bowl winner.
Jimmy Garoppolo, Super Bowl
winner. 2-time Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, but at least he actually got on the field for those. So,
not the ones he won or was on the bench for and watched Brady win.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't know how the Bills get back to here. I know I can't count them out.
They go as far as the Chiefs.
Yeah, besides that, I don't even think it's as far as the Chiefs allow them. Realistically, we can't count the Bills out. I've learned my lesson from this year. I'm not going to fucking sit here and say the same stupid shit over and over again. It gets boring. Can't count the Bills out until they've, they've been fucking
they'll be
absolutely excommunicated.
They'll be perpetual AFC East champion until the Patriots return.
Well, that could be a quick thing, dude. They're doing good things in New England right now. So I would consider the Patriots next year. And then there's also Cincinnati was not in the dance this year, and I don't expect that to be the case next year. I think Joe Burrow is going to go on a fucking revenge tour. I don't want to say anything about the Dolphins. That shit's a shit show right now. So, and then you got fucking Houston.
Sports is a shit show right now.
Houston still got that receiving core. They got all banged up. They're going to get healthy. CJ will have the sophomore slump out the way. So it's really hard for me to see the Bills back here, but it's also really hard for me to count them out. they're still going to keep a lot of this team. A lot of this team is young, you know. I don't know if I think Matt Milano is the only major contract that's coming up. I think so. That's a positive for the Bills. The team for the most part will probably stay together. I just don't know how you're getting back here next year with all the.
Well, because they got gifted this shit, bro. Who do they even play that was good besides the Chiefs in the playoffs? No one.
Baltimore.
Yeah,
but
and they shit
Baltimore fucking
themselves.
Baltimore fucking did what they always do, and they shot themselves.
Baltimore was a Mark Andrews catch away from eliminating.
And that's after they shot themselves.
And that's another team I didn't mention. Baltimore's still around too. They're not. I don't see them fucking being serious in the playoffs until they can win
exactly.
a
There's fucking
playoff
two
game.
quarters in the playoffs. It's actually insane. It doesn't matter how stacked their roster is; they find a way to lose.
But that's another team we also can't count out. Their receiving core needs an upgrade, though. That is for sure. All right, let's get to the NFC. Washington came into this fucking game pretty fucking on top of the world.
And they fought pretty fucking hard all the way through.
Yeah, they were swinging their dicks. They thought they were going to take over the Eagles Stadium, which I don't know how the fuck they thought that, but you know, they tried. But at the end of the day, it was 23-55 Philly. Lot of fucking turnovers. I think Jaden threw 3-4 picks. Let me see these stats.
No, Jaden didn't throw a pick.
I think he did. I think he threw a couple. Yeah. Oh no, he only threw one. He threw one. There was a few.
It was just fumbling. They kept fumbling the ball.
Yeah, it was fumbles. I remember the fumbles. I didn't remember how many. I know there was 5 turnovers. So Jesus. Hold on. Let's see this fucking box score. Yeah, 1 pick. 3. Oh, they had 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. They had 3 fumbles and a pick. Eckler fumbled. Nichols fumbled. That was the one on the fucking the kick return. And then De'Ami Brown fumbled. So couldn't keep the ball in their hands. Couldn't capitalize on drives. Jaden looked pretty fucking average, 255 yards and a touchdown. These guys couldn't get their run game was completely fucking mixed. Brian Robinson was not a factor in this game at all. 36 yards. Jaden Daniels only went for 48. Most of the time, he was just scrambling. He did get a touchdown on the ground. But really, the story of this was Saquon Barkley. Give him the ball and he fucking erased it. Like Washington, I saw this and it was a meme, but it was like the perfect fucking summary of this game. Washington will put down 46-yard or a 46 play fucking 12-minute drive, get fucking 7 points, give the ball to Saquon Barkley once, he's gone. And that it was over and over and over and over. He went in like 3 times. Jalen Hurts went in. And that they had that backup running back going in trash can time. That real routing. Philly just absolutely destroyed Washington, which I think kind of seen coming.
A lot of people didn't, though, man. A lot of people thought because Detroit shat themselves that Washington had a chance.
I don't think so. I mean, I think that was the consensus, but I don't think that was going to happen. I think this is Saquon's. I honestly thought Philly in the Super Bowl. As much as we know the Chiefs have their voodoo devil magic, I think this is Saquon Barkley's ring. But yeah, but go ahead, man. You can.
I mean, Washington had a nice year. I think they might be more fucked than the Bills, though.
This was technically a rebuilding year for them.
Yeah, but see, here's what they did. They hit on the quarterback. That's it. As far as their draft went. And then they got a bunch of really old free agents, and none of them got hurt this year. Like Bobby Wagner, Austin Eckler, and shit. The odds of that happening again are extremely low.
They need. I mean, Scary Terry's looking nice though.
Yeah, he is. It's just, as much as people always are like, "Oh, we'll be back," we all know that half of these teams won't be, and it really wouldn't shock me if Washington isn't one of them.
They need to work out what I've noticed. They need interior defensive line. They need tackles.
And corners and safeties.
Yeah, their secondary is weak. They got a good linebacking core, but their secondary is weak as shit. And the offense needs to get younger. That's the one thing. Like, the running back room is pretty fucking seasoned.
And fucking, what's his name? Zach Ertz, the tight end. Like, dude, that guy always explodes. He just didn't explode this year.
But on a rebuilding year, I mean, there's shit to look forward to. They do got to get younger, though. They do have to get. It's just tough to share a fucking division with Philly and the Cowboys.
Well, just Philly now, but
even then, Cowboys still fucking end up upsetting people.
That's true.
Boy, you know this team is super ass.
Charles.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about Washington?
It feels like we're gonna hype them up like we did with the Texans, and reality will. They'll still. I think they'll still be a wild card team. I think definitely keep pulling that off, but I don't know. NFC Championship, consistent, or getting past the divisional. I don't think they're sniffing that.
What do we think is going to go happening with the Super Bowl? Where do we think we're at here?
Well, it all depends if Kansas City can stop SAQUON. That's really the whole game. They couldn't stop James Cook all fucking game until the Bills just decided to take him out of the game for some reason.
That is a big concern. Did notice Chris Jones has I don't know if they've listed it, but I know he had a foot problem in the last game. That's terrible if you're trying to defend SAQUON. The edge rushing is not getting in the backfield quick enough to stop these runs either. Allen had a decent in the second and third quarter. Allen had a decent amount of time. I think the offensive line in Buffalo started to falter in the end of the third, going into the fourth quarter, which is why we saw Chris Jones a lot in the backfield. But they kept him pretty capped up. They kept Tranquil from getting in the backfield a lot. And unlike Buffalo, the Eagles spring SAQUON, and it's a wrap. Like, you have a hope of catching James Cook. You let SAQUON have 5 yards on you. You're saying hi to him in the end zone at the end of the play. Like, so, yeah, it's going to be a big one. But if they can stop it, I don't. If they can stop SAQUON, I feel really bad. That turns this whole game on its head, I feel. That gives everything back to fucking Patrick. They'll fucking sit there with their dink and dunk drives, eat up a whole bunch of clock, stay on the field as long as possible, drag the game out like that. So, but man, how the fuck do you stop Saquon Barkley? That's a tough one.
And the thing is if they have to start loading up the box, like it's not like this is a one-dimensional fucking team. Like, bro, they got fucking AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Like, that's nuts.
And they have Goddard. Oh shit, will they have Goddard? Because I remember I saw him in the injury report. What's going on with Goddard? Oh no, okay, he's gonna be alright. He's gonna play. So yeah, they have Goddard. They have fucking Smith and Brown. Jalen Hurts can take off himself. That's everything that we said was the Ravens' offense. The Eagles have it too. So, and arguably better. Because unlike the fucking Ravens, the Eagles have a receiving lead on too. So, I mean, I do like the chances there. I don't want to see Jalen Hurts in a shootout with Patrick Mahomes. So that's what I don't want to see.
I don't think the Eagles' offense is built like that either. Though they're not gonna be. It's not gonna be a fascinating shootout. It'll be a fucking trucking.
Yeah, it needs to be. If the Eagles can't play from behind, that's the one thing though. In order for this to be controlled by Saquon, they need to keep they need to get an early lead and play with it. It's a tough one. This is in 2 weeks, right? We get a week off. Check that real quick. Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, February now. So we get a week off. It's nothing this Sunday and then next Sunday. Oh. Let me see something real quick. Okay. All right, cool. Damn, no one's on the. That's crazy. No one's really on the injury report for either team. I'm gonna make sure of that real quick. McKinnon didn't participate in practice. Neither did Jones. Neither did Cam Jurgens. There you go. There's the okay. And that's a big one. Cam Jurgens, that's oh, Dickerson didn't practice either. That's an issue. That's an issue because if they don't play Dickerson and Jurgens, those are the guys blocking Chris Jones. So that is a problem. Let's see what else here. That's it. Yep. I think that's it with the injuries. But I hope they get fucking Dickerson and Jurgens, man. That would suck. Anyway. Hold on. We got one more fraud alert and one more pick 'em. It's a short show tonight, by the way, guys. We only got 2 fucking games to cover, so just saying. But we got one more fraud alert and one more pick 'em. Who wants to go first? Oh, and a drunk take. We can still do drunk takes. Zero.
I mean, is there actually any room for an actual drunk take if you think about it, though?
There's totally room for a drunk take.
Because the thing is, it's either, listen, this Super Bowl is going to end with a three-peat or not.
Right.
That's what's on everybody's mind right now. Personally, you know what I think? And it's going to be my drunk take. Fuck it. Philly's going to suddenly have money to pay these refs. And then the refs are just going to go ahead and rig the game in their favor. And then, boom, 3 feet defeated. That's my drunk take.
My drunk take is the streaker this year is going to have pink Speedos. And they're going to be able to make 60 yards before they get into contact with a security officer. That's my over-under on the streaker for this year's Super Bowl. 60 yards. I'm pretty sure that's a safe fucking bet, dude. You know what I'm saying? Sam, you got
a drunk take?
Yeah.
Damn, this is a tough one for the weekend, for the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Chiefs. The Chiefs are gonna get fucking dicked by the Eagles. Let me tell you, ELGSES Eagles.
Let's go.
They're gonna get fucking mollywopped like SAQUON and SWAT. They're gonna look like they didn't belong. The three-peat, forget about it. Jalen Hurts is gonna finish the fucking story. He fucking lost the Super Bowl last time. The confetti fell. Roman Reigns and the Tribal Chiefs over here fucking took over. But you know what? Not this time. It's gonna be different this time. He's gonna fuck Jalen Rose.
Cody
He's gonna
Rhodes.
finish the story and win the Super Bowl.
All right. Fraud alert.
That's easy. That's fucking PJ. Once again, not on this fucking program.
Jesus.
Yep, there you go.
My fraud alert is Josh Allen. I get to do it one more time this year. It's my favorite thing to do. Rank on Josh Allen. See, I got the dogs barking. Dogs love it when I rank on Josh Allen. That's it. Yes. Yeah, you fuck. You're super fraud.
Actually,
you had
think about it. Josh Allen losing.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
It's only good for one person.
Who? Patrick
Mahomes? Moore.
Who?
Oh, you haven't heard, huh?
No.
All right, so there's been recent controversy around Shameik Moore, who's the voice of Miles Morales in Across the Spider-Verse. Because, long story short, he's got the hots for Shorty that plays Gwen, who just got engaged to Josh Allen like a month ago.
Man, listen. Josh, you had America fooled. You had all of America behind you. I wasn't. Fuck you.
I was rooting for the Chiefs. I mean, I'm not in the Super Bowl now, but in the AFC, I would. You can't have the Bills going to the Super Bowl.
But like Brendan said, death, taxes, and Josh Allen eating Patrick Mahomes' dick in the playoffs. It's an every year affair. It's a tradition that's not getting old anytime soon. You fucks grifted America once again. Congratulations, you pieces of shit. You're gonna go into the offseason. You're gonna fucking be the most personable quarterback on fucking the Pat McAfee show in the offseason. and eat fucking buffalo wings with your boys when you're done crying in your room in your emo spirit. All right? You should have just played the fucking Pro Bowl, you piece of shit. But it's okay. Cry about it. You're going to come back here. You're going to be like, all right, it's our time. And we're going to be right back here next year saying the same shit. It's a tradition. It's crazy. All right, Zero, you got a file there?
Here's the thing. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm just so disheartened, man. Felt betrayed, to say the least. Like, come on, you guys. Y'all couldn't get this guy's number, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I came out. They were up by like 5 or something. Go back into the kitchen. Make a bunch of orders. Come out. 2 in the morning. They're down by 3. Like, this is literally like textbook shit.
Textbook shit.
And then they fuck up the drive. And it's like
quarterback sneaking for like 100 times. It'll work this time.
You know, like Josh Allen has the same problem that I feel that Lamar Jackson had last season. He keeps trying to play the fucking hero. Yeah, I understand. Listen, I know it feels good to go ahead and go above and beyond and make the play for the team and help secure those dubs. But at the end of the day, you're still a fucking team, man. So if you keep trying to like put it all on your own shoulders, all you're doing is make it easy for the defense to write you off. You know what I'm saying? Defense is like, oh, we know what he's doing. And then, come on, man, when they fucked up that tush push, they went for the tush push, man. Boy, your name is not Jalen Hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Their line. The problem is that their line's not built like the Eagles' line. They're smaller. They're fucking.
No, it's not exactly. That move is not going to work for everybody. So it's fucking ridiculous when I see that shit, man. And it's like, you got all the tools. You got the right personnel. You're just not doing what the fuck you're supposed to do. All right. Now, mind you, remember, during fantasy season, I had Mahomes on my team. Like, the Chiefs were fucking mediocre this year and somehow still winning. All I had to do was just not be mediocre. You would have won that fucking game. So now Josh Allen's going to be sitting on the couch, just like the rest of us, watching the Super Bowl. And he only has himself to blame.
Amen.
You're muted, dude.
Oh, shit. I was sitting there talking. All right, so let's do the Super Bowl.
All right, guys, do a pick'ems.
Super Bowl pick'em. This is it. This is for the whole kit and caboodle. Charles, Chiefs or Eagles?
I, from the bottom of my heart, think the Eagles are gonna. Not because I'm hating on the Chiefs. I rooted for them in the AFC. I wouldn't mind seeing them three-peat. I think it'd be pretty cool. But I think the Eagles are gonna win. It's just something about that Eagles team. They got a very scary dog in them, you know.
They were underrated until they weren't.
They look like the better team. I'm just like, there's nothing. If the Chiefs win, it's because they got champion DNA like fucking injected in their veins. But the Eagles are the better team.
All right, Zero, who you got?
Eagles, baby, EAGLES.
Oh shit, he knows I said.
I'm not settling for. I'm not settling for anything less. Because let's keep it a buck. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm trying to see these same dipshit fucking like bandwagoners. It feels like the Patriots all over again. And I refuse. I refuse to tolerate it. Like they literally like get all these bullshit fucking calls. There's nobody truly impressive on that team. I mean,
Patrick Mahomes.
No, fuck Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but I saw that one.
If Patrick Mahomes was so damn good, I'd be fucking UFA champion, okay? Yeah, I said it.
You're getting deported, buddy.
All right? Nobody in this entire league other than Brendan here. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person allowed to refute that statement.
Yeah, man, you should have got Drake May like I did.
Pro Bowl quarterback.
You know what? You're right.
Pro Bowl quarterback Drake May. Patrick Mahomes is not a quarterback. Or a Pro Bowl quarterback anyway. All right, so here's who I'm picking.
Let me hear you all say ELGLES Eagles. Let's go Birds.
That I really
Birds.
That is not anywhere near close. Eggless. We are eggless, actually. You're right, lady. We're eggless.
Yeah, actually, it's a problem.
I don't know why everyone's having this problem, man. You just get them for free. I go over, talk to my buddy. I say, hey, man, you got some eggs? He's like, yeah, man. My chicken keep giving me eggs. Here's some eggs.
Yeah, he didn't kill his chickens, you know? It's a different topic on a different program. Murdering chickens.
Murdering chickens.
Yeah, I murder chickens almost every day. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We have to go back with you a little bit because you dropped out.
Yeah, I died.
Who's your fraud alert?
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yes. The triple Josh Allen fraud. Love it.
It's not much fraud to go around.
We believed in you, damn it.
I didn't.
I didn't either.
I don't believe much at all.
He grifted America, dude.
We were saying all playoffs. The Bills get to go as far as the Chiefs let go.
Like, mind you, my Super Bowl pick at the beginning of the goddamn season was fucking Bills Lions.
You're close.
You know what I mean? I felt robbed on both of those games. All right.
I mean, so what's your drunk take?
Saquon runs for 250. Eagles win by 2 scores.
Not a drunk take. That can happen.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, actually. Well, the only thing that would stop that, like I said, Cam Jurgen and Dickerson being out.
No, they'll be back. They got 2 weeks. All right.
If they don't get healthy, that sucks. Because those are the guys keeping Chris Jones out for the backfield.
No, what you gotta look out for is fucking the refs wearing clown shoes and tripping Saquon. That's the only thing that's gonna stop this.
True.
But I mean, look, on paper, and I hate that expression, but on paper, the Eagles are very very, very, very much the better team in this game coming up.
Yeah. The Super Bowl.
Oh shit! All right.
You know what's crazy?
Also the
Is
rematch.
you can't call pass interference on a 20-yard run.
2 years ago? 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 2 years ago?
So, who you got on your pick'ems? Eagles.
2022.
Fuck.
23.
I don't know. We're picking the game already. We got 2 weeks. I think the Chiefs are going to win.
It's all right. We can revise our pick'ems next week.
Yeah, I still. Chiefs are going to win it.
God damn it!
Oh, everyone's so bad about that.
We want Saquon Barkley in, dude. We want Saquon Barkley in the fucking Super Bowl champions club. He deserves it. All right. Short show tonight. Listen, we only had 2 games. What the fuck else do we want?
Well, I guess probably next week we should do our UFA award.
Award show. So I got everything set up to send to Brent or to Eric. I'm sending that tomorrow. Eric's gonna put it on our site tomorrow night, and then I'm going to open polling to the rest of our community. So we will have UFA awards tomorrow or next week. So dress nice.
Oh, okay.
Just appropriately. It's award ceremony, right?
It's an award ceremony, a big important program.
Yeah. Huge.
Huge.
We're gonna be streaming on X like Antonio Brown.
All right. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah. It's not, it's not gonna be like super official, but
No, it's official.
it's gonna be like sheriff official.
So it's official.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that in the last, however long it's been, 1 month, has my administration let you down? No.
No, dude. Well.
No, this administration has been delivering. We will not have criticisms of the JBL administration on this.
There's one, but I think it's
I will deport you.
We're asking too much of the administration too soon. You know what? So it's forgivable. The Chiefs are in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That's my
but
criticism.
wouldn't it be so much better? So much better is that once we're all gathered around in Monkey's driveway,
with
everyone's
PJ
hanging
there.
out. PJ's there in his Temu Mahomes jersey. And Saquon Barkley runs for 250 yards.
Yeah, well, the administration has time to fix this, to set this straight.
You have look. I've learned this over the years. In order to crush their hope, you have to create the hope. There has to be hope to crush.
I would just like to announce that PJ is absolutely. He's the only reason, by the way, we didn't have a unanimous fraud on Josh Allen, because someone frauded PJ here tonight.
Oh, well, I mean, that checks out.
Yep. Just want everybody to know before we sign off, PJ is a Falcons fan. I feel like that is the most important thing that we should take home this evening, is that PJ is a Falcons fan. I don't want anybody to forget. So I will provide. Hold on. I will provide this as proof. Just want you guys to understand that this is who he really is. This is PJ. I don't care what happens in 2 weeks. I don't care what happens tomorrow. I don't care what happens in our chat room later. This is PJ. This will forever be PJ. This is who PJ is deep down. That's why he feels the need in 2025, while he's a Chiefs fan, to argue with Patriots fans on Facebook, and somehow he still hates the Saints for no reason. Okay? That's it. That's what we're leaving this show on. It's only 1 hour show. Fuck it. It is what it is.
1 hour program.
Hey, bro, we made 2 games last 1 hour. ESPN can't even do that.
That is true. That is true.
Well, ESPN can't do a lot of things.
We did good. We did good.
Actually, I know
like,
what you do. You keep their dicks out of their pants.
True.
Well, I mean,
they're not all fucking Joy Taylor.
Exactly.
Well, they might be.
What? True. Well, it's a kind of a sausage party over at ESPN. And all the chicks are like,
No, they got Malik Andrews over there.
That's one. The ratio isn't as great. Fox, though, everybody be fucking.
Well, big old orgy, New England, the Patriot orgy at Fox.
I just view Fox now as like a cocaine fuel that, like, basically Wolf on Wall Street, except they're doing football stuff
Gronk
instead.
is leading the fucking party.
Like just cocaine fueled debaucheries and bad sports takes.
Matt, sounds like my kind of party. Everyone has to go apply.
Actually, yeah. I mean, I think we could all work on Fox Sports.
Yeah, it sounds like a cool place to work. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We would have to deal with Skip Bayless.
No, he's gone.
Oh yeah, that is right. It really is just cocaine and hookers at Fox Sports and Colin Cowherd. Cocaine hookers and faithful Colin Cowherd, just being faithful to his wife and absolutely lying about football. Love it. All right, guys. Tomorrow, no, Thursday. Andy and Charles battle it out on Thursday night. Thursday night death match, eggs edition.
Actually, guys, I have to run a comedy show that night, so I'm probably not going to be able to.
Oh, damn.
Well, dude, just sign on to the podcast on stage.
Sorry, we'll also have conversations
Oh,
with my father, so that'll be fun. It's all right, Andy. Tomorrow we'll yell at the British guy for you.
You're not even British. You live in North Carolina, dude. Like, come on, man.
Hey, they're everywhere, bro. I know British motherfuckers that live in Boynton Beach.
The funny part was the week before, because Andy was fucking with him about his voice. The week before that, Cody was like, "Did your voice change?" Like, so gave up and giving. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, Cody? Shut up."
Yo, when we were like on a stream before and he was on it and I didn't know what the fuck was happening, it took me like, and I was dead sober, and I'm like, it took me like 20 minutes to realize that wasn't a real person.
That's the years of South Floridian stories taking foot to your brain. That's the rot from being an exit too long.
Yeah, breathing on all those fumes.
All right. I'm not going on a fucking hour-long rant about my local music scene. That's another podcast for another year.
Oh, no, we're not doing that show.
If I ever do that show, I'm moving. I am not living here anymore. So never. All right. We're out. Andy, do the thingy. Tomorrow, bowling. Thursday, politics. Sunday,
Pro Bowl, yay.
shit, there's no
All right. So, well, I guess that's it. That's the end of the show, y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere on the internet, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. Be sure to go ahead and check us out on all of our channels here across the World Wide Web. Does anyone even call it that anymore? I don't fucking know. Anyways, UFA Pod on X, on Kick, on Rumble, unsolicitedpods.com, the website, Unsolicited Fantasy Advice on Facebook. I believe this is what, UFA Pod on YouTube?
No, yeah.
So many freaking channels, but it's just us knuckleheads being fucking assholes to each other, but we spitting facts when it comes to football and politics and pro wrestling. And just check us out. You see we live, turn that shit on. Oh, you can't watch it? Put it on mute. Just give us the goddamn engagement. We don't give a fuck. Let's just get this party started. Let's keep the ball rolling. So until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. Holla at your boys. We out like fat kids in dodgeball.
Make
and
sure
Josh
to
Allen's dignity.
Make sure to put your votes in for the UFA Awards, which are happening next week. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Peace out.